Here in Mumbai, you can see tall buildings with big apartments on one side and a sprawling slum like Dharavi just next to it, where people live cheek by jowl. Economic inequality is perhaps most strikingly visible in India's financial capital. But in recent months, what has become the biggest worry for people living here is earning enough to buy food for their families. Inflation has soared and it touched a 10-month high in September, which means food is already quite expensive. What's worse is that with economic growth slowing down, the government's had to be more careful with its spending. It's had to cut down subsidies on cooking gas and transport fuels, which together push up the cost of a meal for poor families. India spends a large amount of money making food, fuel and fertilizers cheaper for economically weaker sections of its population. But much of that doesn't reach the people it's targeted at because of inefficiency and corruption. And if economic pressures were to force the government to further reduce these subsidies, it would only mean more difficult times for India's poor.